Good morning, everyone, or whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome to day 4 of our amazing breathing circle. I've been getting some really awesome and interesting comments on the breathing so far. It's amazing how something supposedly so simple can be so profound. So for today's breathing circle, we are going to begin with, guess what? A deep breath, a nice deep breath. So lovely to see you all out there. Sarah, Yvonne, and Darlene, and Suzanne. Wow, Suzanne, you've been stalwart with this so far, hey? Amaze balls. And for all of you who are watching this later, welcome to you, and remembering that we are all together in support of one another. And please do say hello in the comments down below. I love to hear from you. So let's breathe. Taking a moment just to close your eyes and feel your body. Feel your breath as it is. Allowing yourself to settle into your body, your space, the house that houses you, the mind, the emotions, and all that is arising for you right now. Acknowledging yourself. And let's take a moment to observe our breath, Anapana meditation, just witnessing. Remembering that there is nothing to do here except sit back and watch this natural reaction in your body, this natural function. It just happens. It just is. As long as we are alive, it just is. And oftentimes, especially those of us who practice yoga regularly or pranayama exercises, we're used to shifting that. So it is a challenge and a practice to step back and just become the observer of that. Witnessing. And now turning your attention to the mind, noticing what's happening in the mind right now. What is arising for you? Is the mind busy? Is it calm? Is it calmer than when we first started? Is it foggy, groggy? Is there a monkey mind happening with many thoughts? Remembering that as we look upon ourselves this way, we are not here to judge this, but simply witness it and become aware of it. So it's just pure awareness, pure consciousness, minus the critique. And I know that's a challenge too. Okay. So horizontal breathing, three-dimensional breathing. Again, if you'd like to take your hands here, this is not something, even though we may understand it here in the mind, understanding it viscerally is another story. So if you'd like to take your hands there, I'll leave that up to you, and just feel the outside of your rib cage. And let's breathe, working with some relax your shoulders. Breathe into the hands, working with that three-dimensional breath, horizontal breath. And for anyone who may have missed that lesson, it will be in day 1. So just full expansion. Notice what happens in your body when you breathe this way. Notice what happens in your mind, in your awareness, your connectivity. Some have said that this way of breathing has shifted and improved their yoga practice. Fantastic. This way of breathing can improve pretty much anything you do. So if you're in sports, if you are a teacher, whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're working with, it's going to assist you. So continuing to breathe that way, we're going to next introduce our 3-part breath, Dirga Swasam. So the 3-part breath is a pranayama exercise. And this is taking control of the breath by directing the breath. So we're bringing the breath from the lowest part of the lungs up, utilizing our diaphragm, bringing the breath all the way up, and then exhaling all the way down. So breathing horizontally this way, thinking about working with expansion. So from some people, I hear that they feel their breath is shallow. They feel the breath is not expanding the way they want it to. So if we are looking to expand our capacity a little bit, what we want to do is hold at the top of the breath and hold at the bottom of the breath. And while you do that, you're brightening the inner body. So we're using the power of our diaphragm to control the expansion. So as you inhale to the top, see if you can hold there, kind of linger there and expand a wee bit. And then down at the bottom of the breath, same thing. So not forcing or creating tension in the body, but rather just allowing the breath to finish its job. So what we tend to do over time is we rush everything. We want to rush here, we want to rush there, we even want to rush our breath. So as you come down to the bottom of the breath, that's the tricky one for most people, is holding it there. And this will help to expand your capacity. So if that's what you're looking to do, that is the way to do it. So continuing to breathe this way, next we're going to introduce the Ujjayi breath. Now, Ujjayi means victorious in Sanskrit language. It's a traditional pranayama exercise often used in yoga practice or any practice really where you exert effort. It's an excellent exercise to use anytime you're looking to generate. So generate strength, generate stamina, generate calm. So what are you looking to generate? It's a generating breath. So working with all of these things simultaneously. It's quite a powerful breath, and you can utilize it, as you can see, with other breathing exercises. So, Ujjayi breath, what the heck is it? It is a sound breath. So it's often referred to as the ocean wave breath. So it sounds like the ocean wave, and some people even say it sounds like Darth Vader. Now, something that I have found in my years of teaching is that often students don't feel comfortable making a sound, and especially if others are around. They kind of want to keep their sound quietly to themselves. And I know this is often a cultural thing, but this is restricting yourself. This is restricting your own energy. So if we are looking to let go of tension, release tension, to find calm and peace within ourselves, we have to kind of get over that hurdle and let it be, and allow it to be there. So the Ujjayi breath will sound something like this. Hopefully the microphone will pick it up good enough. Now, what happens when we are frustrated? What happens naturally when we're exasperated? What do? Right? We all do that. Here we go again. Right? That is our natural reaction to releasing tension, to releasing stress. So this is what we're doing with Ujjayi breath, but not only on the exhale, we're also doing it on the inhale. So practice a few times, inhaling with the mouth open. Narrowing the passageway at the back of the throat to create that ha sound. Now, when you're ready, do the same with the mouth closed. Now, think about horizontal breathing, 3-part breath. Integrate it all together. Let's do a few rounds. Remember not to rush the breath, linger in the spaces. Beautiful. Let's take 6 more. Remember to lengthen the spine, keep the spine tall, creating that space for the lungs to expand. Beautiful. Continuing for a few more rounds, I'm just going to tell you about a few more benefits of this powerful Ujjayi. So it increases the amount of oxygen in our bloodstream. It builds internal body heat. It relieves tension. You probably feel that right now. Encourages free flow of prana, or the life force in the body. Regulates our blood pressure. Helps to maintain a rhythm while exerting effort. So that rhythm is often what assists people in sports and yoga and anything else that you're doing That's physical. So whether it's running, jogging, walking, whatever, golf, builds energy. I'm sure you feel that right now too. Detoxifies the mind and the body. So that's a really big one, detoxification. Another reason that I'm always suggesting that you drink lots of water after yoga, after pranayama, after breath work, all the time. Increases feelings of presence, consciousness, self-awareness, and meditative qualities. So let's take our last one. And holding gratitude in your heart for this time together, for this circle, for these amazing practices that we are now adding to our amazing toolbox. Thank you to everyone for showing up for yourself first, and for all of us, and for our group, and for this support. Close your eyes, feel your body, connect to the group, holding gratitude in your heart. Don't forget to drink your water. And in the email this morning, I suggested writing something on your bottle. So you can use a sticky note, or you can use some masking tape, whatever you've got, write it down on there. Heal my body, heal my back, heal my heart, whatever it is. Love, gratitude. What do you want more of in your life? Put it there in your water, and it infuses. Remember, deep breaths are like little love notes to your body. Breathe and enjoy. And we'll see you tomorrow for our next breathing circle. Same time, same place. And I will see some of you for our classical yoga coming up at 10:30 or 8:30 Central. See you soon, everyone. Lots of love.